everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today, in my attempt to catch up on as much stuff as I possibly can since I've been off for a couple of weeks moving house, I'm going to be checking out Kai's latest release, Peaches. This obviously dropped at the time that I'm filming this a few days ago, and everyone kind of went insane for it. I know lots of my fellow reactors really loved this. I know people in my Discord really loved it. And I'm sure I'm probably going to really enjoy it as well. I haven't seen any teasers, so I don't know what it's going to sound like or what the MV is going to look like. I've seen some teaser images. He looks incredible, but when does he not? But yeah, I'm very excited to get into this, see what is happening. In terms of the album, I will be doing an album listen to it over on Patreon. I'm actually going to do it just after I film this, and it'll be going up later on Patreon today, so come on through and check it out with me if you want to, but no worries if not. We will be here checking this out, so let's get into it. So right off the bat, it looks like we have a pretty traditional concept. I don't know if it's going to be like this all the way through or for just some scenes, but regardless, I am always here for some traditional concept. I want more of it. It always looks so good, and just, yes, it's always just so good to see, you know? But anyway, Kai, Peaches. I had no idea what to expect, but I'm very excited. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that was beautiful. 그 순간 깨져버린 룰 조용히 주고받는 비밀 아무도 믿지 못할 꿈 난 너의 나쁜 허비 더 가빠지는 호비 날 미소 짓게 만들어 널 더 끌어안게 해 Pretty girl you like peaches 소프트하게 감싸 입안 가득 번진 sweetness Feels good to be the bad guy That is smooth. That is a smooth track. Baby, close your eyes. 그저 느껴봐 서로를 나눠 마신 찰나의 순간 둘의 환상은 더 무한해져가 귓가에 속삭여져 꿈보다 더 달게 이미 중독돼 버린 나 내 위로 미끄러진 널 부드러운 손길 날 집중하게 만들어 어지러만 보이게 Pretty girl you like peaches 소프트하게 감싸 입안 가득 번진 sweetness Feels good to be the bad guy 둘이 헤매는 feeling 너무 달콤한 기분 Baby close your eyes 그저 느껴봐 돌이킬 수 없이 스며들지 깊이 감미로운 kisses Oh, that's beautiful.
넘쳐버릴 만큼 나를 채워줘 너를 위한 마음이 계속되도록 파도치듯 넌 휩쓸어간 날 내일을 떠올리기엔 아쉬우니까
Can I just say, these dancers with him, incredible. It's oh, you better sing. Ooh. Okay. I know I barely said anything during that. I really wanted to just like take that in. But that was so smooth. That felt like you were just like lying back on some clouds and just floating through. Like that was silky. Like it was, they had a sexy, or no, not even like a sexiness, like a sensuality to it, and a real intimacy to it. But it was just so, I almost want to use the word languid. Like it just, yeah, it felt like you were floating through that track. That was beautiful. I am going to go through it again because I want to talk about some moments in this production, and also the music video itself. But that was, that was good. It was just soft and sensual and incredible. And his voice sounded so good. God, that was just so took you on a journey. That did. Took you on a journey. Okay, let's go through it again. What I really love stylistically about this music video, God, that opening is so gorgeous. But stylistically about this music video, what I really love is you have this very traditional like concept, but it's taking the traditional and merging it with the modern and creating this very interesting aesthetic and like fashion style. Like it just looks really cool. Like, you can see like he's wearing like hanbok, but there are elements of it that are very modernized, and it's just, I love that kind of blend. I think that's an excellent way to bring a traditional concept into a very modern context. I think that's great. But yeah, this intro, this beautiful dee 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 dee, and with the arms, and yeah, like I was saying, the dancers with him, incredible. They add so much to this. Like he is obviously an absolute master performer. He's an incredible performer, phenomenal dancer. But these dancers just add so much to this. It's incredible. But the arms, beautiful. I also love the kind of dreamy like haze. I love that we start with the chorus hook as well. That's really cool, but it's obviously super soft. Just a do 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 do, very dreamy, very soft. Like you feel like you're sitting in a dreamscape. Like the way this whole thing is set up, the way the sets are, how it's like real, but there's obviously a very almost theatrical kind of element to it. Like you can tell that it's a set, that he's not actually sitting next to like a real pond in nature. Like this is a set. There's something real and not real about it. You feel like you're in a dream. It's so well done, and everything just adds to it. The instrumental being as like soft and silky and flowy as it is. These little do 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 sounds, the haze that I was talking about, the way the choreo flows, like it all just feels so dreamlike. It's amazing. I love those little ad-libs. Those little ad-libs add like a really nice little texture to it. So you had the whoo and then the hey. Like they're great. I like the echo on them as well. And then, the way that beat comes in. I also like that you got this like and then this bass as well. God, he looks so good in this music video. You know something? Talking of how beautiful he looks, something that I've noticed, not completely, but I have noticed a little bit, I guess, of progress on. We're seeing less whitewashing in music videos. And we're getting to see more of, you know, idols who have like a naturally darker tone to their skin. We're getting to see that more unfiltered. And I really, really appreciate that. Really appreciate that, because Kai's got such a beautiful skin tone. It's actually quite nice to see him looking like a little bit darker and more rich and more like himself, you know? Like it's really, really cool to see. And I feel like we're starting to see that more and more and more, like in both photo shoots, in music videos. I noticed it with Twice recently as well. Like it feels good. It feels like we're heading in the right direction. Obviously there's still like, it's still a problem. It's still a big thing. But it's something that I've noticed that we're moving away from slowly but surely. And that's really cool to see. Anyway, continue. Yeah, these dancers, man, like, I obviously, you know, I'm obviously focused on him, like, he's doing his thing, he's killing it, but these dancers are just so good. They're just sticking to him step for step and making him shine while also being incredible in their own right. It's just great. Also, I love these little details with the guitar. Ding, ding, ding. And these oh in the background. Oh, these little performance details that he throws in here. Like, this is what I mean. Like, he's such a great performer. Like, this is such a awesome performance choice. Like, this is the kind of thing that isn't typically choreographed. Like, I don't know who choreographed the dance like in its entirety, but it's typically not something that's like actively choreographed. That's something that happens like in the moment when you're learning the choreography, when you're practicing, when you're you know, preparing for these things, and you come up with these little details. And I guarantee that was probably something that he threw in because it's just such a great little detail. Just like his interactions with the dancers are amazing. Love that movement that he does there. It's like he's like putting something into gear. It's amazing. Oof. That choreo is so smooth. Love this part of the choreo so much. Again, the interactions with the dancers are amazing. But I love how that's done in silhouette. God, I love that. Do 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 do, and then matching it with the footwork. Amazing. I love the way that beat comes back in. Hey. I love how he does that note and then the way he falls back in that scene is just, it's great. Also this scene right here, this is what this song feels like. Like you're just ascending and floating up into the sky. What a beautiful ending there as well. Sorry, I hit a button and everything went wrong, but what a beautiful ending shot with the silhouette there. Like that's stunning. God damn. Okay. I'm just gonna end it there. I'm just gonna leave it on that because that's a beautiful shot. That is an amazing song. Beautiful, beautiful song. Just so dreamlike, so easy and smooth to listen to. I'm very excited to have a listen to this album and see what he's bringing there. But yeah, I can completely understand why people were talking so highly of this. Let me know what you guys thought of it. I would love to know. And like I said in the beginning, if you're interested in my thoughts on the album, feel free to come on over to Patreon if you want to. But no worries if not. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.